Let's see if we ever heard of this before. All right. If you attend church or any type of religious beliefs system, listen to me very close. I'm not saying, now notice I'm making a distinction between those who assemble and those who are religious and go to church. Now, first of all, I don't understand how can you go to church, especially since the Bible teaches us that you are the temple of Yah, and the house that He is interested in building is you. Makes sense, don't it? Thinking man. So why is it in Western Christian world today that the theology of the law is done away with is so powerful and is promoted and taught throughout all this land? Well, I'll tell you why. Because anything that they disagree with in the law, you know, the one who made the law, the one who's perfect, holy, just, true, and right, the one who says that He doesn't change, He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Christianity comes along and says, we're not under that law because the law is done away with. Well, the reason why they do that is because if the law is done away with, and we know that it's not, but if we follow the sentiments of Christianity, and they have teach for centuries they have, that the law is done away with, that allows them to go about and establish their own righteousness. So when they transgress the law, they allow their conscience and their mind, which is defiled, they allow their own selves to be clean. But they're right in their own eyes, and they're clean in their own eyes. Not that what they're preaching and teaching is true, because it's not. They are deceived, greatly deceived. Now you think about this. The Bible says that the law is holy, the commandment is holy, just, good, true, honest, the whole 9 yards. You read that in Romans. Over in Psalms, it says, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Now, what are we going to do? Are we going to believe what the Bible says? Or are we going to believe what man says? Now, that is amazing. Because you have a choice and you have a decision to make. And I mean, you got a major choice and a decision to make. You need to ask yourself the same question, or either make this statement. As for me and my house, we're going to serve Yah. And mind you, how can the one who is the creator of the universe, who gave
to the root,
the Israelites the commandments, which is holy, just, and true, why would He change for a religion that came about in the 4th century just to suit the Western world?